Everlasting talks. It's been more than enough time. Definitely. The Labor Day that was this week. The Labor Day and the weekend and week. I got a real extended, I would say, break and extended, separation from my everlasting talk duties. But there's always things to effortlessly talk about, some things that happen in my life or some things that are happening around me that are always up to discuss or to talk about. So, and like how I was telling you guys how I start this off was just, what's really on my mind at the time of even hitting that record button. So it's purely raw, however someone else think about it, it really doesn't matter, because I'm doing it the way that I want to. And, so I really want to just to come to you guys briefly about, because I believe I might have talked about this before, but it's on my mind again. And I mean, shit, if it's so interesting, I could talk about it 30 times straight, but it comes towards, it comes down to, all right, what if you have discovered what you've been looking for? Is it that mode of always discovering and never finding that may have you or individuals or whoever keep going, so it's like a never-ending search? Or have you actually found, that which you have been looking for, whether it's, in a mate or just inner peace or whatever it may be? For me, for example, I mean, I feel like I've found I've had, some spiritual experiences and some realizations that, really for me, it's like, I'm almost like, damn, okay, what's the next to do, or what's next really to do? Everything else, I feel that I label it down, that I put down, it's always somebody else's goal or somebody else's dream to do, but it's not really fulfilling for me. I feel that I've already been, fulfilled in a particular way to where, it's like, oh man, call off the search, call off the search. Then he found it. He has found it. So now, when I'm talking to, let's say spiritually advanced individuals, or even, regular folks or folks who don't know about spirituality, it's easy. Once you understand, to me, because I've had people tell me, oh, no, once you understand, that doesn't make anything easy. So that's what I'm saying for me. Once you understand how an individual moves, or you have a deeper understanding of who you are, all the answers are pretty much solved. All the answers are pretty much solved. And any answer that is seemingly, quote unquote, seemingly unsolved, just cannot be comprehended on while you're going through that, let's say, that situation. Let's say if someone's saying, oh man, I can't find I can't find a job, or I can't find a mate. You may not supposed to be to find that. It may not be in that higher will to find that mate or to find that job. It may not even be in it. See, that's where I'm at right now when it comes towards experiencing. I feel there's always more. It's like I'm done reading and trying to find out, oh yeah, what is, or what's that, or what I'm supposed to be doing. What I'm doing right now is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? I always bring it back to this. Is it like the Matrix? Certain things keep you in the rat race. But it feels good to say you ain't in it no more. I ain't gonna lie, it feels good to say, man, I'm not in the rat race anymore. Because you can just observe everyone else running around by what they may be doing, but you don't have to participate. And that's so powerful. That's so powerful to see everyone around you, the world, doing a certain thing, going after this, whether it's money or sex or whatever it may be, and then you just observe and like, dang, okay. I understand why these individuals are going after that, When you have an experience of no separation, everything becomes you. And it's so wild. I don't want to just say it, like that, because folks like, dang, man, say that, wait, hold on. You had an experience where you were everyone, or there was no separation. I'm like, yeah, I definitely did. I did have that. So it really dissolves everything that I have ever thought before. It's almost like now I'm just playing a role. It's like it's like an undercover agent. It's like being an undercover agent. Like you know some particular information about the things you're going into, but you can't reveal it. Because even if you do reveal the information, folks still may not get it. So that's kind of what I really wanted to talk about. Have you had that experience, to where you found what you were looking for? And would you even know? Would you even know what it looks like? And, and also who is giving you that, let's say, that goal or that destination? Who is giving you that goal or that destination? But yeah, everlasting talks, man. I mean, if this helps someone or even if it doesn't, it's just placing this information out. It's so wild because you don't know how many galaxies, how if somebody else can check into your YouTube and it don't register as a view. They're just picking up on the frequency, So call it a galactical family. I don't want to get too far off to what I'm saying, but I just want people to realize that, okay, all the views may not equate to how many people have actually heard or have reviewed your work, So just kind of keep that going, man, and definitely stay you. There are no two individuals. That's why I love meeting new people. Because it's very, very interesting to find, to distinguish two individuals, who may, look the same, but they're not. You gotta have a real keen eye to know, like, okay, nah, this person is different. Nah, this person is that. This person is this. So finding, I don't even want to call it a calling. Like, I was just about to say that, find your calling. Ooh, my calling to do. No. This is beyond the beyond. This is beyond anything that has been created by man. It's inside of that. So I want to wrap this up, guys. I'll definitely be probably doing it tonight and then another one this week. another Everlasting Talks. Um, it's so many things, happening in the world right now that, you know, folks don't know what's coming next. Even if the ones who saying they know so much is coming next, they really don't know. They may have been talking about it for 10, 20 years, 30 years, but 100 years, but they still don't know, because we are in our own individual worlds. So everybody is seeing something different. It's only when all the worlds merge, I know, when you have that experience, everything changes, because you become a part of everything. Well, man, say leave. Everlasting Talks. Thank you for listening. Have a great one.